New details tonight on that serial bank robber in Fayetteville. 57-year-old Danny Madison is accused of robbing the First Security Bank on Weddington today. Tonight, we're learning he just got out of federal prison about a month ago for bank robbery. 5 News reporter Jose Carranza has been looking at the suspect and joins us now. And Jose, the suspect has a big record of bank robbery.
That's right, Darren. We looked into Madison's record, and it goes all the way back to 1995. Danny Madison has been in federal prison more than once for bank robbery. On one of his stints, he served time for robbing 5 banks in Tampa. He's also on record for robbing banks in Alabama, Tennessee, Virginia, and North Carolina. And this is in those records. It shows that this is not his first time that he's been accused of calling a cab after a bank robbery. Moments after a bank robbery Tuesday morning, 57-year-old Danny Madison is accused of calling Payless Taxi Service for a ride. The owner says a taxi picked him up at the Waco Title, only a few streets down from the bank police say Madison robbed.
We picked him up and we took him here to the mall.
Kyle Emsall is the owner of the taxi service. He says that after being driven to the mall, Madison requested another taxi. This time, Emsall personally picked him up just before noon, and Madison was wearing a new change of clothes. The driver says Madison asked him to stop at the Fayetteville bus station.
Well, then he says, you know what, I won a bunch of money gambling last night. Take me to the bus station. I need to grab something.
While Madison told the cab driver he had $7,000 in his possession, his taxi ride would be cut short.
I pull in the bus station, and the next thing you know, about a minute later, it's surrounded by police.
While in the taxi cab, Emsall says Madison told him he won his money gambling on the Georgia game. He also told me Madison changed his mind frequently about the destination, but intended to end his ride at the Van Buren bus station.
I'm guessing what he was trying to do is he was trying to get me to take him to the one out of town so he wouldn't get apprehended.
Now, Emsall is thankful, as he believes Madison could have been his last customer.
That guy would have pulled out a gun and I could have been, on the evening news deceased right now. But luckily he didn't, and luckily Fayetteville police took a big bite out of crime today.
Well, according to the Fayetteville police, Madison admitted to robbing multiple banks in the past. In an interview with the police, he told them that Madison actually told clerks that he had a gun, but wasn't actually carrying one. In Fayetteville, covering news where we live, Jose Carranza, 5 News.
All right, Jose, thanks. Madison is being held at the Washington County Jail tonight, facing aggravated robbery and theft of property charges.